Beautiful Tauruses, this is going to be your September love reading. This will be a general message, so it will not resonate for every Taurus. I am working my way through the fixed signs first. I have already done Scorpio, and if you're not familiar with the fixed signs in astrology, that will be you, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and who else am I missing in this mix? Leo. So we know fixed signs at times can be afraid of change, but you guys are sustainers, including myself as a Scorpio. But we will go ahead and start your reading with the astrology cards, the energy you could be taking on in September is Mars energy. This is all about drive, the planet of war, or the god of war with Mars energy. You are passionate. You are going for what you want when it comes to matters of the heart, or you could be attracting someone with this energy with heavy Mars placements. Scorpio at one point is or has been known to be ruled by Mars, as well as in more modern times this could be an Aries energy, or you could have prominent Aries energy as well. We have the 10th house, so some of you, this could be you finding your ideal situation or what feels like a beautiful connection in your workspace, your public life, your career, whether this be attracting a mutual person, partner, or you finding a work situation, a career that you feel in love with in September. And then we have another one that came out, which was Gemini. So some of you could be dealing with a Gemini or coming across one in the month of September. We'll go ahead and move into your oracle cards. So what do I see for you in September? So Taurus, in September we see personal boundaries, possessions, connection, and self-expression with the chakra cards. Life purpose, sexual freedom, compatibility, and sexuality as well in September. So what am I getting here? For some of you in the month of September, you may already be working your way towards this energy, or it may be advised to establish personal boundaries. You could be dealing with someone where it's so easily to become so enthralled and overtaken by their energy. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who could be very possessive. For some of you, this is more or less possessions in general. In September, there could be a focus on your material world, your belongings, your treasures, your finances. There may be a need to establish personal boundaries in that area as well. You are someone that people feel connected to. There's a universal oneness here as well. So you may be finding yourself in many connections with people that you just feel aligned with, whether this be your soul tribe or other sorts. You may be expressing yourself, speaking up, vocalizing, being more assertive when it comes to your connections in September. You may also have someone wanting to speak to you, wanting to express themselves and how they feel connected towards you. Let's see. And then going back to personal boundaries, we have life purpose, as we did see that 10. Yeah, we saw that 10th house card. Some of you are focused and will find your purpose. Some of you are so in love with self that you're radiating that energy out and magnetizing others who see your worth, who are aligned with your life purpose. And in turn, you may find your love when you are just confident, free-flowing with a love. And you have no judgment, you have no stigmas, you're allowing people to be themselves. You may be dealing with someone where you just feel free to be who you are. And that's where the compatibility comes in here. These all were picked at random, so no personal moves here. Although I am a Taurus rising, these are just random shuffles. So you find your compatibility by not having a mask, by being truly aligned with who you are. And in turn, no one's afraid to express themselves physically. That's the one time you have to let your guard down and ego goes out the door in those intimate moments with each other, where it's just like somebody can accept you. It's all about being fun, loving, free, having humor in the moment. There is a lot of intimacy here that I am feeling from these cards here. You may be coming across someone who understands you, who gets the things that you're into as well. All right. Let's go ahead and move to the tarot portion. So, I did a horseshoe read in 5 cards. The first one we got for the month of September. What is going on with Taurus? We have the 10 of Wands. So, if you are still holding on to baggage, I feel this is your sign to just let it go. Surrender. You are almost there. Whatever it is that you are aiming for, moving towards, you can have it. What's influencing the 10 of Wands? The Ace of Swords. So there may be important conversations that relieve you or alleviate you of any responsibility, not any responsibilities, but any unnecessary drama, any unnecessary worries, burdens that you have been holding on to. There could be a moment of clarity, maybe baggage around your physical self or your intimate space. Maybe hang-ups you may have. I feel like for some of you, there may be an awakening within yourself where you no longer feel hung up by the past. Now, for the hidden energies, we have the 4 of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is you taking a step back, or you've been keeping yourself away from others possibly. This is not every Taurus. This could even be having abstained from sharing yourself with others, being physical at times with other people. This could also go back to that possessions card that we did see as well. So some of you could be very focused on your savings and how that may influence your love life. We will clarify some of these here. Now for your suggested action, the Hangman. So I want you to not make any rash decisions. Right now may be the time of just taking a step back. The key words with Hangman a lot of times are about sacrifice or delays or pauses. I feel like this is, again, just give yourself a new perspective on a situation, whether this be an existing relationship or an incoming situation here. The Hangman, maybe at times you've sacrificed your happiness for others when it comes to relationships. And 2 came out for the likely outcome. We had the 8 of Wands and the Lover's card. So the higher perspective you may gain, the sacrifices you've made, may bring you to something very passionate, very exciting here. For some of you, there could be some good info, good news coming towards you. 8 of Wands, it's the Mercury and Sagittarius energy, so at times this could be feeling very sporadic. Myself, I have Mercury and Sagittarius if I think about it, but it could be kind of fast moving info. It could seem very spiritual, but at the times some people may not get it. You may seem like you're everywhere, but there could be some travel involved here. Some of you could be dealing with someone that possibly you met online, could be at a distance from you. With the Lover's card, of course, we know that is, or a lot of people know this is Gemini energy. You could be aligning with someone where it's just a very spiritual connection, very free feeling. Both of you feel very connected, passionate, in harmony with each other here. But let's go ahead and clarify. Why do we have the 4 of Pentacles here for the hidden energy surrounding Taurus? Everything wanted to come out. I think I saw the World and the 3 of Cups. What else fell out? 8 of Coins. 8 of Coins is the one that fell out. So some of you, the hidden energies is you focusing on bettering yourself, whether this is physically or work. You could be working on your crafts, becoming a catch. For some of you Tauruses out there, you want to make sure that you are set financially in your sense of stability before you entertain your love life. The hidden energies could be you just focusing on working on you, working on yourself, your career. Let me see here. Can we get one? Do we need another? The 5 of Coins. Yeah, some of you could have dealt with some setbacks financially here. But I feel like some of you are coming out of that with the Magician here. Gaining clarity for sure. Realizing you have the power. I just saw 10-10. Some of you, yeah, you could have suffered setbacks. Maybe some of you in past relationships could have taken blows financially here. It's coming out of this state. Maybe you feel alienated and that nobody gets you when it comes to dating sometimes here. But I feel like you, believing in yourself, you are going to manifest a situation that feels an alignment with who you are. Somebody that truly gets you. Going back to compatibility and connection. Let's see here. Suggested action of the Hangman. Why is that the suggested action for our beautiful Tauruses? The World card. You are gaining a new perspective. Some of you are going through some major changes. We got all these major arcanas coming out. The World, the Tower, and the Page of Swords here. So that time you were spending away from the game, pause, you gain a new perspective here. Because some of you have been through it with the Tower card. You give birth to a new world, new opportunities here. Like you've learned the lessons. And this may come out of surprise here with the Tower. Almost like this shifts right beneath you. You may not realize it, that somebody has had their eye on you. Or somebody trying to get the details on you. Let's see here. Ancestors. And get more on this Page of Swords. Two of Cups here. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Four of Swords. Maybe you could have retreated from somebody in the past. There's regrets about that. Maybe you're having dreams about someone as well. Two of Cups here clarifies the Page of Swords. So somebody could definitely have their eye on you. Whether you realize it's somebody trying to get all the details. Like your sacrifices have not gone unnoticed. I feel like you always feel like you get the, I'm trying to censor my words, the raw deal in your situations here with the Tower and the World card. Like you've learned the lessons and the next thing you know, something comes out of nowhere here. Some of you could have been paused so long that the divine is stepping in and shaking things up because you may have grown so comfortable being in your own energy, but there is a connection out there for you, Taurus. I am also getting that. I felt like there was something else I was going to say, but I have lost my train of thought, unfortunately. Anything else here? Please. Let's see. Do we need anything else? Six of Cups actually comes out. Some of you, this could be a situation where things just were not the right timing in the past with the Six of Cups. Somebody could definitely miss you, and that could have been what the sacrifice was. The situation that you may have wanted to have in the past or at a certain point, maybe it just didn't align here. Some of you, again, I feel like you could be having dreams for sure about a particular situation. Let's go ahead and move to your Oracle cards or Gypsy cards, and we will end it like this. We have two that came out. We have the Servant and the Child. For some of you, this could be a new beginning, a single feminine energy that wants to start anew or wants to give birth to a new situation. For some of you, could be a literal child. As we see the Lovers, the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups. So yeah, somebody could be feeling very lonely without you. We have malady, somebody feeling ill, going through some stuff, whether spiritually feeling out of whack or physically. And then we have a love coming out. Somebody could definitely be lovesick in this situation here. With that Six of Cups, definitely could be somebody that's missing you in this separation here. Wants to give a birth to something new, if possible. All right, Taurus, that has been your check-in message. It is looking like if you are on pause mode, that is just to gain new perspective, to expand your mind, to give yourself time to dream, to visualize what it is you want. Set healthy boundaries. Be mindful if you're coming off too possessive, whether that be of people or your material world. Remember to express yourself, and remember you are connected. You have people around you, and you will find your soul tribe, and there is definitely somebody who is feeling your energy for sure, because you're a beauty, Taurus. All right, that has been your love message for September. Hope you enjoyed it. Have an amazing day, and I love you all. Like, comment, and subscribe.